ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the one and only VVS Lakshman, who's already here with us. Give him a round of applause again. Sir, may I please request you to join us on stage, please? And while he's walking up on stage, Mr. Lakshman has the distinction of representing the national cricket team for years with some really memorable innings. He utilized his considerable gifts in March of 2001 to torment Steve Waugh's thought to be invincible Australian team with a majestic 281 runs to stand the Kolkata Test on his head. He had another wonderful series against the Australians in 2003-2004 with 2 centuries, one of them involving a back from the dead, match-winning 300-plus partnership with longtime ally, the inevitable Rahul Dravid at Adelaide as well. The Australians paid the highest compliment to his skills as a batsman after India's 2003-2004 tour down under by admitting they did not know where to bowl to him. How often does that happen that Australians don't know where to bowl to a batsman? And here we have Sir VVS Lakshman, a standing testimony of how he tormented them day in and day out. Well, nothing has ever deterred him from tormenting his favorite opponents with silken strokes and piles of runs, and in the course of the double hundred at Firoz Shah Kotla in 2008, he became the second Indian batsman after Sachin Tendulkar to score more than 2,000 runs against the Australians. And a couple of years later, batting with a runner due to back spasm, you may remember that feat, of course, for those of you cricket lovers, he conjured up a magical unbeaten 73 amidst a lot of pain in a thrilling run chase in Mohali. And that definitely deserves another special round of applause to Sir VVS Lakshman's determination. And if I may say, each and every one of you would like to contribute and to see yourself relate to the determination that he has. But ladies and gentlemen, you will agree that Mr. Lakshman has done our country proud and that he is a living embodiment of the dreams and aspirations of every cricket lover in our country. Sir, we're all honored here today to have you here with us today. I'd like to request you to please say a few words to all our winners as well this evening.
Thank you very much for those kind words. It feels great being here amidst all of you. He just mentioned about my journey representing the Indian cricket team. I think it was a dream for me to always play for the country, and when you achieve your dream, when you live your dream, I think you feel really blessed. I feel great to be here, the reason being that you are amidst achievers. And I think it's a great initiative by the Brands Academy to get all the achievers in one platform where they're recognizing the performances of the achievers. I think that's very important. Achievers, not necessarily in the cricket field or in sports, but achievers from different walks of life always inspired me. My father, who was my role model, was a doctor. He's probably one of the most eminent doctors in the country. And whenever I talk to him, even now, you get inspired. So it's great to be amidst all of you who are inspirational figures. You know, I always feel that whatever contribution I did for the country was probably more important than my individual performances. And that's what all of you are doing. I mean, you as entrepreneurs or the professional service providers are just driving our economy, which at the moment is probably turbulent, but I'm sure that with all your sincere efforts, it will back be on track. Also, the kind of employment opportunities which you are creating to the youth of the country is phenomenal. So I think a huge round of applause to all of you. I think, you know, it's a phenomenal achievement, and sometimes it goes without saying, and you're the unsung heroes of our country. So thank you very much for motivating a lot of youngsters, for giving an opportunity to a lot of youngsters, and ultimately, if the youngsters are motivated, then only the future of the country will be bright. So thank you very much for doing that. To the Brands Academy, I think it's a great initiative because as a cricketer, I have known that when you're recognized for your performances, what you're trying to do for your team, for your country, it always feels great. And that's an encouragement you require. And I think that's the right kind of encouragement you're providing to all the entrepreneurs, all the achievers who are here, by congratulating them for what they have done and by encouraging them and stimulating them to get better. I think that's very important because that's what I realized in my cricket career. When I first made my test debut for India, I felt great. I've achieved my dream of representing the country. And then immediately I realized that was just the start. And I think that's exactly the situation you are all in. I don't know whether it's good or bad, but as a sportsman, you got a retirement, which plays an important role because it's ultimately a physical activity. So at some stage, you have to retire from the game. But for all of you, there's no retirement age. So I'm sure that you will continuously strive to improve on your own performances. Because again, through sports, there's so much which I can relate with sports and any other achievers in any walks of life. Because if you're not consistent, if you're not showing the consistency in what you're trying to do, if you're not taking pride in what you're trying to do, then you'll not succeed. And that's so important. It's a continuous process of striving to get better. And I think till, I don't know, sometimes you feel that you may put a retirement age for yourself, but once you associate with a brand which is your baby, then there's no retirement age. Always your name is tagged with that brand, and it's so important that you always strive to make that brand a grand success. So thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to share the space with some achievers of the country in a different field altogether. And I wish all of you a lot of success, a lot of success, because India requires entrepreneurs. India requires people who have got a lot of faith in themselves, a lot of belief in themselves, and above all, who take a lot of pride in what they're trying to do. Congratulations and all the very best.